Hi lovelies, welcome back. It's Chels Vlogs, and today I want to talk to you guys about that phrase. The phrase that people use when you lose something, like a friend or a job, a relationship, or the loss of a family member. And what happens after? Let's talk about it. So, I know that at some point in your life, you may have been given this phrase by a friend or a loved one or anyone around you when you went through a big change, whether it was painful or whether it was just shocking. Why do you think people say that phrase? Well, in my opinion, people say that phrase in order to comfort you, but also kind of to get an idea of where you are, of how you're feeling, to kind of be there for you without knowing how to be there for you. So, let me give you an example, right? Let's say that you lost a loved one and this person meant a lot to you. So much. And there was a friend that wasn't really that close to you, but they wanted to be there for you. So they said, hey, just remember that everything happens for a reason. And if you need anything, I'm always going to be here, right? And because the loved one that you lost was someone very dear to you, you got angry and you told them, like, I don't care about anything that you're saying. What do you mean everything happens for a reason? Get out of my face, right? Again, this is something that you might have as a reaction because this isn't a friend that's really that close to you, and this loved one meant so much to you. But why would you react that way? It's just a phrase, right? And it's not even a negative one, it's a positive one. But it depends on your outlook. It depends on your outlook very much, because everything happens for a reason can mean several different things. But this phrase plants a seed inside of you, and it's up to you how you view that seed and whether it blooms or it doesn't. I'm going to give you an example of something that I went through at some point. There was some day that I was looking for my glasses and I just couldn't find them. I was looking left and right and I was basically throwing everything everywhere looking for my glasses, because I was like, I really need my glasses because I cannot see without them and I don't know where they're at. And I was going crazy because I was alone and I couldn't see to find my glasses, but my glasses were missing. So where were my glasses? And I took a moment to breathe because I was going crazy, and I touched myself in the face and I realized I am wearing my glasses. I'm literally wearing my glasses. But because I'm so flustered in the thought that I cannot see without my glasses and to look for my glasses, I didn't take a moment to realize that this whole time I was wearing my glasses. And yes, I could see perfectly fine. So if you don't wear glasses, you'd be thinking, well, how could you not be aware that you're wearing your glasses if you can see? It's not about whether I can see or not. It's about where my mind was at. My mind was thinking, I can't see without my glasses. Where are my glasses? Instead of thinking, wait, I can see. Why would I be looking for my glasses if I can see? I can't see without them, right? But that's not how the mind works. We are humans. We have a centered vision. We only see what we want to see. We only hear what we want to hear, right? So, in the example that I just gave you, can you see what I'm trying to get you to understand? When someone tells you everything happens for a reason, you choose to nurture that little tiny seed, that phrase that was planted inside you, and you choose what to do with it, right? So let's say, for example, this loss of a loved one hurt you so bad, and you were allowed to go through the stages of grief, right? And this friend that you lashed out at, they let you be, they understood you, and they allowed you to feel everything. And then you started to question this thing. What do you mean everything happens for a reason? Not violently, but calmly. And then you started to see the beauty in this person's life that meant to you so much, and the memories that you now hold, that now you keep them alive in your memory, right? And then slowly you come to realize that, well, yes, they went to heaven, or whatever views you have about death. While yes, their life ended, that doesn't mean that your life ended. You always hold them in your heart. And so then you start to realize more and more the reasons why this happened don't have to be negative. So what do you think about the phrase? And what do you think about what happens after? Because let's say that this happened, right? And that this little seed, now that you're questioning it, started blooming. And there was a leaf, and then there was stems, and then there was more leaves, and then there was a full-blown bush of flowers. This would have never happened if you wouldn't have allowed yourself, submerged yourself, not only in the pain, but the understanding that everything does happen for a reason. But question it lightly. Don't question it burdened, right? Because your friend was trying to be there for you. By saying this phrase, they gave you the liberty to explore within yourself the reasons why you believe it happened for a reason. Because this phrase isn't to question you. It isn't to make you angry. You can feel angry if you like to. It is your choice. It always is. You have free will. But this phrase is used as a way of comforting you and expanding your idea as to why that happened, so that you don't allow this experience, this painful experience, to take over your life. And this translates to any form of things that could happen that could cause you pain. Anything chaotic that could have happened where somebody used this phrase. Let it grow inside you and see what happens after. So I love you guys so much. I hope you love the message. See you guys next time.